5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Would you look at the time? Still for time. Hello, everybody. Good evening. We're doing a late night stream today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday thus far. And hey, for all you VOD watchers out there too. Hey, how are you? Appreciate everyone tuning in for the late night vibes. You already know what it is. We're continuing the Radical Red Nuzlocke, continuing our Streams for Charity series. We are raising money for Safe in Our World, a organization whose mission it is to raise mental health awareness in the gaming community. They're doing some amazing work, and we're trying to support them. So I'm going live every single day until I raise $1,000 to support that charity. We've already raised £245. It's the equivalent of about $330. So we're making really good progress. Today is day 6 of going live every single day. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun. I appreciate everyone that's been able to tune in, to hang out, to say what's up, to support, whether it's through, chat and hanging out in streams, on social media, or, again, those monetary donations. With all of that said, we're going to jump in. We are back in Radical Red. This is our second attempt, and our team is looking okay. Our team's looking okay. We just had brockening. Did we hatch our egg? I don't remember. Let's quickly look. Don't recall if we hatched an egg. No, we didn't. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. I guess I could have just talked to this guy and that would have been faster, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So let's grab our egg. And let's put Gaia in the front. And let's get everybody leveled up. Definitely want Psybeam. Let's get rid of Howl. I doubt we end up clicking that at any point. I'll pass on Fire Spin. I will take Stomp over Sunny Day. Oh, we get Zen Headbutt. Let's get rid of Teleport. Let's take Mega Drain over Magical Leaf. And just make Samuel like super bulky and just annoying with all the recovery between Mega Drain, Synthesis, Leech Seed. That seems like a good plan. Let's make sure our Infinite Repel is on. Go fight the rival. Should be very easy. Alright, we just click Dizzy Punch twice and win. Just as I suspected. Okay. Please something good from our egg. Let's see, Route 23. Grab egg. Let's see what we get. Long egg. Mid. I am going to name this Sophie after my family dog. When do you evolve? 16. I mean, you have neutralizing gas, which is fantastic that that's in our randomizer. Thunder Wave, too? Don't mind if I do. Is the last one that always goes first? Yeah. You're not a special attacker. Let's get rid of Confusion. I'll pass on Rock Smash. I think I'd rather Bite. Ooh, I will take Retaliate over Takedown just to not have to deal with Recoil. Okay. Let's see what your ability is. Purifying Salt. We're already immune to Ghost. It's our second normal type with Purifying Salt. So annoying. Man, do be shrimping. Yeah, just better than Tackle, right? Okay. Man, do be shrimping. It do be pooping, though. Oh, I guess it didn't fight you. It's fine. I literally have a Regigigas. It shouldn't be an issue. Oh no, I can't eat my berries. Whatever will I do? Okay, let's run back. Super fast. That was clean. Dynamax Band, which we will literally never use. Okay, Route 3, we have our first badge. We do nighttime encounters. Let's put Samuel in the front, because we have Stun Spore. I don't hate Gamora. I don't hate it. We don't have a... I guess we do have a Poison type. We don't have a Rock type yet, though. A good special attack, Power Herb, Meteor Beam is something, maybe? I get Gamora. Under my umbrella, Ella. Let's see what we got going on. With Pickup. Useless. Any leftovers? Still no leftovers. Ooh, I didn't put Regigigas back in the front. Should be fine, right? We're 11 levels higher. We get the Soul Heart boost. This was gonna be a menace for Eric, for Misty with the Soul Heart boost, which can Leech Seed, Mega Drain, stall everything. Misty should be super easy. We get Parasect, Punch, and Togedemaru, Punch. Yeah, Regigigas does make a lot of these random trainer battles just, like, trivial. I doubt we'll need to do much calcing for a while. Okay, we always get the static shiny. Oh my god, that's pretty! I didn't realize they gave it a new shiny in this name. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at it. That's beautiful. Poison Heal. Usually you want that on like a bulky Pokemon, but we'll take them on Furno every day of the week. Post Surge that we get in Fernape. Any leftovers. Ooh, this was a good route. I mean, I'm not going to complain. You know, Glade, Zapdos, Pichu, Sevi, Feebas, Jangmo-o. Even like Sharpedo has some utility. You can Mega. The daytime sucked. Except for a Porygon. You can get seeds, that's about it. Alright, into Mount Moon. Let's get our encounter here. Let's grab Bullet Seed. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Sneasler is actually so good. Oh, please, Sneasler, have something disgusting as your ability. We are going to name this George after our most recent donor. George, thank you so much for supporting us and for supporting Safe in Our World. You have Dazzling, but you don't evolve forever. Oh my god, it's post Erica. We're going to be sitting waiting on that one. Let's put Gaia back in the front, and then any leftovers. Oh my gosh. Fluttermane, Sobble, Iron Leaves, Volcarona, Primarina. Cracked. Randomizer's blessing this round. Oh, Florgado. Meowscarada is so broken. Grab the Muscle Band. Any Munchlaxes. Guzzlord, Drillbur, Xerneas. Daytime? Any Munchlaxes? No. Or don't think. Yeah, same. Come on. Ursaluna! No leftovers. Oh, this poor little bunny. So, Team Rocket Run, why you got that Baneri? What are your plans with that Baneri, my guy? It's a little sus, not gonna lie. Well, Altaria kind of ate that. Okay. Either I low rolled then high rolled, or Altaria has like a Shadow Shield multi-scale going on. Grab Low Sweep. And then for the two grass types, I mean, these two probably just I don't even feel the need to calc or do anything. This should just be easy. Alright, get this Grassy Surge up. We Dizzy Punch and we Incinerate. Because whoever gets Fake out of the other one just does big damage. Oh, you just... Did some... apparently someone said boom. Who do you go out into now? It's a Bibarel. Interesting. We're just going to Dizzy Punch and Will-O-Wisp. So now the Bibarel does nothing. It can curse all it wants. Just like me, for real, for real. So now let's knock out the Thwacky, and then we'll swap. Because you'll have the Sableye, too. So we'll switch into Samuel. Wait, that Soul Heart, you still get the boost even if you turn off the one that attacks? Let's set up the Leech Seed on Sableye because they're going to be annoying. Never mind, I'm at +2, now we just go for attacks. Alright, we knock off, and we Mega Drain. In the grassy terrain, this should do big damage. Oh, or just Regigigas kills. That works too. Okay. For the Glimmet, I want to lead with a special attacker so I don't have to worry about Toxic Spikes. So we'll lead Delphox. Alright, we should just be able to use Psybeam and knock you out. Okay. Oh, the Houndour comes in. I would have thought it would be the Mighty Yana. So now we can just probably go back into Gaia and clean up. He's snarling, he's snarling. Very easy, very shrimple Archer. Archer do be shrimpin'. Low kick. Roar XD. And we've made it to Cerulean. So a couple things we gotta do in Cerulean, right? We gotta get the egg. We gotta do the move tutor puzzle. And we gotta buy our TMs. Does the Punch Glove boost Dizzy Punch? Because then it's like, it probably is worth just putting that on Regigigas and making him even stronger, right? I would assume it boosts up Dizzy Punch, right? It is a punching move. One would assume. We grab Baniri. Oops. Start battle. There we go. I want Baniri, I want Fletchling, and I want Phanpy. Easy fake out, you break Sturdy, and then Drain Punch. Now Pikachu comes in using an electric type move, so we swap to Phanpy. And then on we take the Freezy Frost because of Sash, and then EQ takes it out. And then Ghastly comes in, we just Ice Shard for Chippies. And then we go out in a Fletchling. Brave Bird. Skorupi comes in, we Brave Bird. Timber will come in, we'll switch to Baneri on the Ice Punch. We Fake Out, and then we outspeed and we use Return. We don't outspeed, but we don't die either. And then on the Larvesta, we Healing Wish. Into Fletchling. And we Brave Bird. Very easy, very shrimple. Let's do some tutoring. Mystical Fire, yes, please. Oh, and did I see Shadow Ball? Did I see that right? Yeah, definitely want Shadow Ball. I heard a Grass Knot for now. What about Regigigas? Do you get anything? Oh yeah, we're definitely punching. Let's give him Thunder Punch over Fourth Sight. And we'll give it Heavy Slam. Because I don't... Although... Does Ice Punch have utility for Clodsire? Yeah, we'll go Ice Punch over Heavy Slam, because we're going Punch Club. Oops, I clicked the wrong move to delete. So I want Thunder Punch over Confuse Ray is what I want. Sluggaleo, nothing that I care about. Slitherwing, nothing that I care about. Samuel. No, I don't want Petal Dance. And Shrimpin, nothing. Okay. Anybody here that I'm like, oh, I need to tutor? Like maybe Glamora, but you're not coming to the fight anyway. Pikachu probably does instead of Delphox, so we'll check its moves. That's not Pikachu. Nothing that I care about. Cool. E-Wave we definitely want over Doll Eyes, I guess? No, I don't want Faint. Do I want Spark? Probably. And we just go Physical Pikachu. Do I want Revenge? No. Don't want Flash Cannon, I have Iron Head. Do want Sludge over Growl. Yeah, that's it. Let's make sure we give Pikachu the Light Ball. Let's give some Citrus Berries. Let's double check our name. Let's grab the Punch Glove, right? We're doing Punch Glove, Regigigas. Because, you know, his attack is not high enough. And then let's do our egg before we forget. I almost forgot. You want to trade Snom for Carnivine? No thanks. I got a good feeling about this egg, chat. Very good feeling about this egg. Oh my. Okay, we didn't have a ghost type, so like I'll take it. Competitive. Okay. could be something. I don't know what, but it could be something. Let's just grab Dracovish, because you quad resist stuff in this gym. Do I have anything I'm able to click? I guess like Ancient Power Brutal Swing. Let's do a quick TM check before we fight Misty. Anything that I want. Bullet Seed, no. Ultra Web, no. Icy Wind, no. Rock Tomb, no thanks. Low Kick? Do you have better fighting moves? You don't have any fighting moves. It's better than we'll get rid of Flame Charge, because I'm never clicking that in this fight. Okay. I think we're just gonna run it, chat. Let's just see how much Regigigas can do on its own. Hopefully a very shrimple and very easy Misty, but let's see here. Right, we click Thunder Punch. Clodsire comes in. Let's Ice Punch. How much does this do? A lot. The answer is a lot. We do it again. Floatzel comes in. We Thunder Punch. We should eat. Oh, I'm confused, though. Oh, but I break through because I'm better trained and better looking. And then Starmie. This is the easiest and best I've ever gone through Misty. Like, this was trivial. We do switch here, though, into Ash. On the Psyshock. Oh! I stand corrected and spoke way too soon. Pikachu, you're pathetic. And I don't have anything to hit you. Guess we just like Iron Head. Just gonna recover now. Okay. We go into Shrimpin on the recovery, and we Brutal Swing. How much does this do? More than I like, but Brutal Swing does a ton. We use it one more time. It doesn't recover. That's huge for the program. We're gonna have to stall out its recoveries. Oh, or we just crit and win. That would work too. Alright, ultimately, not sad. Like, oh no, we lost a Pikachu. Oh no. Like, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Let's get Delphox back. And level up. Ooh, I do want Morning Sun. We'll get rid of Wake Up Slap. I want Recovery and Stabs, and I'll just boost my defenses. And I don't want Growth. Don't want Double Edge. Don't want Low Sweep. Do want Bite. I guess it's better than Brutal Swing. Don't want Lucky Chant. Late Screen is intriguing, but I'll pass for now. Okay, so we have the rival fight next, but should be very easy because of Regigigas. Let's cook, chat. Let's just cook. Alright, we click knockoff. Goodbye. Pawniard comes in, we use Thunder Punch. How much does this do? Should have switched to Fire. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, our Punch Glove is gone. But, like, it's fine. Charmeleon comes in, we Dizzy Punch. And then what do you have left? The Staravia. Oh no, Intimidate. Thunder Punch. Easy. Very shrimple, very easy. Give me my Pokerider. Okay, so they lead. Now we have the bugs, right? We have the double battle with the Vivian Beautifly. Like, what do you do to this pair? More importantly, what do you do to this pair? The answer is nothing. Right, we Thunder Punch and Mystical Fire. Yeah, and then Brionne will come in, or the Wormadam, excuse me. Brionne's next fight. We Ice Beam, and we Mystical Fire. Super Shrimple. We're gonna cook today, chat. Let's do that. Mystical Fire on the Amora, and Dizzy Punch the Jigglypuff. Down goes Jigglypuff. Oh no, Round. Let's Thunder Punch and one more Mystical Fire. We can get a good ability on Delphox. What is its ability now? It's like a nothing, right? Yeah, Unseen Fist. So next is the Electric Goobers. We don't have a ground type. Like, I'm just gonna keep the leads the same and not overthink it. Right, we should be able to just Dizzy Punch and Mystical Fire pretty much everything. We'll swap targets. You really think the Akaberry is going to save you from a quad effective Mystical Fire from a Delphox? Okay, this is the Greedent lead. Do we want to stay with Regigigas and knock off its Citrus Berry before it can Cheek Pouch? And then just Dizzy Punch. Oh, you live. Interesting. Dizzy Punch. Goodbye. What else do you got? Togetic. We can just Thunder Punch. I guess Thunder Punch and Ice Punch are kind of redundant. I don't necessarily need Ice Punch. Fire Punch probably provides a little more utility. Or honestly, Heavy Slam might. If we're going Punch Glove, we'll go Fire Punch for now instead of Ice Punch. Just keep this dude punching. So then we have the Mabostiff lead. I'm not even going to switch it up. I'm not worried about a thing. The Intimidate goes through, which it's fine. Dizzy Punch. He's blazing trails. I repeat, he is blazing trails. No flinch. We're good. The Salandit comes in. We can swap to Shrimpin. Right, we resist the Incinerate. And then just Water Gun. We gotta get some good moves on this Dracovish. The Misdreavus comes in. We just bite. Oh, the Hex. That hurt. Okay, well, let's switch. Let's switch. Into Spoog we'll use. Now we have the Vessel of Ruin to drop the special attack. And we'll just Stun Spore. And then Bug Bite. So that does nothing. Let's switch. Hex is coming. Fortunately, I don't have much for you. Like, I want to get into Sage. So here's what we'll do. We'll pivot through Samuel. I'm getting read like a book on the Icy Wind. And let's set up the Leech Seed. We should be good now because we got the full para plus Leech Seed. Mega Drain should get us close. So even on the Willow turn, we should be fine. I was going to say we pivot to bait the Will-O-Wisp and then switch into Delphox to take the Will-O-Wisp and then Shadow Ball. But once we got the full para, we were good to stay in with Venusaur. We are out of Pokeviles. Okay. Next fight, we need to make sure we have a Ghost type, and we need to make sure that we don't have a ground. So what our Togedemaru answer? Ooh. Dracovish, let's put back. I don't foresee Dracovish doing well in this fight. And let's level up our boy. I guess Sage is our Togedemaru answer. Right, we can just incinerate. We'll take Middle Sound, that's pretty good. We were Spite. Giga Drain over Absorb. And pass on Whirlpool. Definitely want Anchor Shot over Mean Look. Let's get you a Citrus Berry. Any relearns? Switcheroo? Nah. And let's make sure we get Ice Punch for the bite. We'll get rid of Thunder Punch. We want to knock off as many Pokemon as we can in this fight. Right, the Growlithe and the Gabite both have Eviolite. Togedemaru has Rocky Helmet. We want to get rid of as much as we can. Alright, so turn 1, we click knockoff. We get rid of the Eviolite. Dragon Rage comes through, that's fine. Dizzy Punch should take you out. Mala comes in. This is Delmise every single time. It can't touch us, so now let's Anchor Shot to trap it in so it can't switch. Komala is actually a great counter for this Komala. It's going to protect, so let's just not even waste a PP. We'll Anchor Shot again. You get double protects. You got twice. Anchor Shot, Komala goes down. This is probably the Togedemaru now? Yeah. What do you want to go for here? No matter what, we just switch into Sage. This is, in no world was that an electric move against the Grass type. And then we Mystical Fire. Probably should have Willowed now that but it always crits with Zippy Zap. Never mind. They should do, oh, this just kills, okay. And then it's just the Gabite. We will pivot through a Foy. Feels good. Competitive. Dual Chop comes through, does nothing. Giga Drain, how much is this going to do? At +2. Easy claps, chat. It's literally that shrimple. When you think about it, how shrimple it is, it's that. Right there, what you guys just witnessed. Super shrimple. Let's get Samuel in the front. And we get encounters. Ooh, we will take Regidrago if we're able to catch it. Surely you live Mega Drain. Surely. Okay. I didn't buy great balls. My balls are not great, and my fiance tells me daily. Doesn't even matter. We literally got the Regidrago. We're gonna name it Malfoy after it's Drago Malfoy. And wait till his father, Regigigas, hears about this. Any leftovers. Archulodon's so good. No lefties. About at night? No leftovers. Lucario, yes, we got the Sevi Noibat instead of the regular. It's so much better. I, in a run of this a while back, just like playing for fun, I had gotten a Sevi Noibat with Sniper. And so I just Shadow Claw, high crit ratio move with Scope Lens, and just was dishing damage. Let's buy some great balls. We get a Route 25. Grab our Leaf Stone. And then grab the Pecha Berry. Happy with a Brute Bonnet. I don't think we have a Dark type yet. Comatose isn't a bad ability, right? We can't be Will-O-Wisped. Toxic. We'll take Brute Bonnet. We have the ye old sus. It's not any kind of regular sus. This sus do be old. And now let's check abilities. Regidrago. Friend Guard. Okay, it's doubles Mon. And then we knew about Comatose. I'm gonna leave the team as is. I know we have 2 grass types, but I like having the Ghost. Any leftovers? Rillaboom. 2 chances for Rillaboom as a common encounter. Chandelure is disgusting. Forgus is a special wall. Good, a lot of good stuff on this route. But I'm not complaining about our encounters at all, right? We get a Paradox and I guess technically Legendary with Regidrago. Probably the worst of the Regis, right? Don't we have any weather controlled, which is sad. I think maybe Sunny Day with Slithering's about it. So hopefully we get something in these next couple of encounters to help with Bugsy. I don't love the way we match it with Bugsy. If we get a Weather Setter or a Rock Setter, I'll feel a lot better. I didn't know they gave Lokix a Sevi form. That's tough. Bug Dragon, too? God, this game is just so good. My screens were cleaned. We always fight this guy, right? We want Defog. Ooh, okay, we get regular Teddy Ursa. Right, we saw the Ursaluna earlier. I don't know if I prefer the Sevi Ursaring ghost fighting or the late evolution Ursaluna. I go back and forth. grab Defog. And we chat with Bill. Everybody in chat is having a wonderful evening. I hope you did something fun today. Bill, you silly, silly man. Anyway, the Thunder Punch TM. Alright, we have the Alolan Persian lead, but I don't think we really have a good answer for it, so let's just rock out with what we've been doing. Should be fine, right? Feline Prowess Persian. It's snarling? It's snarling. My special attack is down. Oh, it's dead. The Golbat comes in. We just Ice Punch. Eviolite do be Evioliting the way it took that Ice Punch. Okay, then we just have the Octillery, which has... Oh, I didn't take Thunder Punch. I'm not smart. How much does Izzy Punch do? We get the confused. It's huge. Icy Wind. Should still out. We don't outspeed. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. It's doing 7 damage. We're fine. We'll just have to switch on the Oink alone. And we still have our Ghost type, so let's do that. So it can't body press us. Alright, we just Giga Drain. That was Rit. Okay, let's get off some metal sounds. Let's lower that special defense. You can stockpile all it wants. Because Bullet Seed's gonna do nothing, and it can't hit me with anything else. Very, very easy, very, very shrimple Winkalone. Very, very easy and shrimple Rocket Grunt. Get your shrimps in chat. Give me my ability pills. Papa needs his pills. Anybody have another ability that we want right now? Probably nobody on our team. Cool! I guess we should check the PC, right? These goobers. Do you probably evolve, too? Ice Body? I guess it's... We'll take that over Compound Eyes for now. And then Herdier, when do you evolve? You go at 32, so we do get an evolution. Let's see what we get from our Stoutland. That is one attack. Or Trace. Yeah, we're leaving as one. For sure. Honestly, I kind of want that on the team over the Slitherwing. Let's rock with that. Make sure our Repel is up. We grab our Bulldoze, and then we do the battle puzzle for the static on this route, so we don't have to worry about, can I catch it? We always Volt Switch on the Overquill into Ursaluna. So we eat the Poison Jab. Poisoned, we have Guts. This is just Earthquake every time. And then goodbye. Weavor probably comes in. Yeah. Let's close combat. Because we eat. There's a crit. It's fine. Because close combat will do big damage. Enough so that... Oh, we live on 1? Sick. I was going to say Sneasler can come in and clean up. Nah, we still have to. That's fine. We go out into Sneasler. We scoop up the toxic spikes. And then we just knock off. Goodra comes in. We close combat. Arcanine comes in. Close combat. Lilligant comes in. We Poison Jab. So this is how good Sneasler is. Oh, we get the Poison Touch because we're better trained and better looking. You die to Poison. And then it should just be the Avalugg, so we go out in a Typhlosion. Oh no, stones. Flamethrower. Avalugg has negative special defense, so we're good. Give me Pokemon. It is a Barbaracle with Sage Power. What even is your special defense? 50. Cool. Big ol' nothing burger. Useless Pokemon. Immediately amazing. It went from useless to amazing in about 3 seconds. Yes, I want Sap Sipper. This team is wrapped. Getting rid of a quad weakness. So if we can bait a grass type move on something and switch in. Oh, this thing's going to be so good in the double battles on the SSN. Right, it'll resist the fire. It'll neutral on the water moves. And immune raised attack on the grass. So you put this next to, like... I don't even know what you put it next to. I guess maybe like Samuel. And just go nuts. Sheesh. The speed at which we went from this Pokemon's useless to it's on the team should be studied. Latios, Vaporeon, Espeon. Okay, no leftovers. Check nighttime. Mankey! Dude, Annihilate is so gross. We can get throat sprays. Mystic Waters. Okay, no leftovers. Grab another Citrus and Venoshock. Turn off our Infinite Repel and put Samuel in the front. Young Goose. You know what? We were due for something bad. Right, we got Mullet Man. And can't repel. Any leftovers? Dude, another Reggie with Aleki. Would have loved Blastoise. Pinsir, Dodrio, Tapu Koko. No leftovers. We've made it now to Verulian. We are cooking, chat. We're about an hour into stream. We've already gotten through Mount Moon, defeated Misty, Nugget Bridge, and now we're in Vermilion City. We are absolutely schmoving. I'm also realizing that I want to do... where's my bag? Where's our Poke Rider? Fly back to Viridian for a moment. Because nobody's following us. I want my buddies behind me. Yeah, come on, Venusaur. You should be in the front at all times. So, yeah, Belfox behind us is fine too. Go back to Vermilion. Let's grab our Good Rod. And then for Vermilion, we always take the fossil. It's just the correct play. Any moves here that I'm like, ooh, I want. Regigigas gets Power-Up Punch. Chat. It's just Ogre. Any other, like... Nothing here that I'm like, ooh. Okay, let's see what our fossil is. That Stoops. I guess we can check its ability. Just for Yungoos, right? Is it worth Fairy Aura? Nope, not worth. Goodbye, Gumshoes. Okay, which means we have to fish. So let's get Samuel back in the front. And fish away. Lucha, good Pokemon. I wonder if they'll patch in the new, or I guess maybe just like post an update after ZA with the new Megas, right? Between Hawlucha, Greninja, Chestnut, Delphox, Dragonite, and whatever else we get. Have any new ones been confirmed outside of that? I know there's like speculation on Machamp. Have we gotten any other confirmed? Oh, Malamar. That's interesting. So excited for ZA. Hawlucha has Swarm. Cool! Let's do our egg next. Alright, we grabbed the Wonder Egg from this guy. And we are off and running to the underground path. Let's grab our egg. Something good, something good. Give me Urshifu. Dark type Urshifu would be great. Or I don't have a ground type either. Give me Groudon. It's a long egg. Dawn. We get Big Man Dondozo. What did I name him? I used Dondozo in my Scarlet playthrough. I forgot what I named him. We'll just name him Biggin. And what is your ability, Dondozo? Magic Is Magic Guard Life Orb Dondozo a thing? Is that gonna be a thing? I feel like it might be. Oops. We have a long way to go for Life Orb, though. Okay, next we'll fish SSN because it's a more limited encounter table. That's Good Rod. Take Magmortar. I mean, we already have Delphox, but another fire type's not bad. I need you to go to sleep. And how much does Mega Drain do here? Great, jeez. And we get turn 1 Wake Up. That did way too much for me to be comfortable. So let's switch into Sage here. We'll just have to catch it without putting it to sleep. You should live Mystical Fire, right? Yeah. And then let's just Great Ball. I don't want to waste my Ultra Balls. I only get 9 of them until post-Erica. So I don't want to waste them. This thing's got something strong. Flame Burst is doing a lot. It's resisted a higher level and it's doing a good damage to Delphox. So it's got to have something good, right? Dude, what if it's Feline Prowess? We get Feline. Okay, we're trapped, so it's actually, we'll just use an Ultra Ball. I don't want to waste them, but I need to get out of the situation, and I want the Magmortar. This is Trebuchet. What is your ability? Parasitic Waste. Attacks that poison, also drain. Kind of a nothing burger. I don't think it really gets. I think like Smog is probably like the only thing it gets, right? And then we route 11. We have AZ's Floette. You can't be mad. Surely you live a Mega Drain. Right, we don't have a fairy type yet. Go to sleep. Let's not be doing any of this with shenanigans, alright? Let's just calm down. We still don't have a ground type for Surge, which feels really bad. Surge, I think, is going to clean our clock again. We have so many good Pokemon, but just nothing for Surge. We'll just name this AZ. Synchronize. Fine. Any leftovers. Dude, Pupitar, Gyarados, Torracat. Oh, and Sevier Ring is here. No leftovers. What about nighttime? No leftovers. That makes my soul weary. That we have no leftovers, and Surge, I think, is gonna boon us. Alright, we have no ground type. We have no electric immunities, I'll call it, between like Volt Absorb, Motor Drive, things like that. We have no terrain control. We have no terrain setters. I don't think we have anybody that can use a terrain move even if we wanted to. This feels real bad. We're just gonna need Regigigas to put in so much work. Like, we may have to... Oh, we have no leftovers either. Like, we may need to... instead of Punch Gloving, go Citrus Berry on Regigigas just for a little bit more reliable recovery. Because we don't have any right now. Pretty sure Regigigas doesn't get Drain Punch later either, if I'm thinking correctly. That's Diglett's Cave. We already did Diglett's Cave, right? Yeah. Right, it's SSN time. What do I want to do on the SSN? Okay, we have the Oshawott or the Duat Dartrix lead. So maybe we go Thunder Punch, Regigigas instead of Fire Punch, and the Dump Fox, and that should be fine. And we'll kind of just run through. We can break bricks now. We're going to get the Brick Break TM. Not that that makes a big difference. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? Regigigas also. I'm going to give Heavy Slam for the Wigglytuff instead of Power Up Punch. I don't foresee us clicking that in this fight. So we have the Dartrix Duat. We just click Thunder Punch, and we click Mystical Fire. Dartrix gets O-Code. Duat lives. That did way too much damage. Didn't like that. Really thought I would O-Code there. Let's Heavy Slam, and we know we outspeed, so Shadow Ball should just take you out. How much does Heavy Slam do now? Crit, Oko. Easy. So what do we have left? We have the Semi-Seer and the Semi-Sage. So let's Dizzy Punch the Seer, and then we'll Mystical Fire the Sage. They outspeed? We're enveloped in fire, or repeat, we are enveloped in fire. But this is going to last one more turn, so it does not matter. Because we just eat the Fire Pledge. They really wanted to target down Sage. Okay. Do we have any Fake Out users? Not from this group. Right, Pikachu would have been our Fake Outer. I don't think we have anybody else that uses Fake Out. Barbaracle has priority, so that feels like a good lead next to Regigigas. And then we'll go Thunder Punch. We already have Thunder Punch. For the Cramorant, right? And then we can always swap around as needed for the Lilligant. Or not the Lilligant, the Lileep. The only other thing I'm worried about is the Nidoqueen. We don't have a good answer for Nidoqueen. Is it just a ground resist berry? I think it's just Shucka Berry Scar. It's probably our answer. Alright, let's just give him like Bulldoze. And that feels good. Instead of Cosmic Power, I guess, for now. Anybody else need any moves? Not for now. Sure, we're healed up. We want Gaia and Barbaracle. We need to name Barbaracle as well, I just realized. What should we name our Barbaracle? We didn't name him Tabernacle. Hopefully this fight is as easy as I feel like it should be, right? We Thunder Punch and we Excel Rock. We just double into the Cramorant slot and get rid of it before it can surf shenanigans with Gulp Missile. The Needle Queen comes in. We want to target down that side, right? So let's Dizzy Punch. And we have to switch. We'll switch into Sophie, I guess. How much does this hit? That does great damage. No B-word. We eat the earth. Cool. I want to knock off the Lilip. Do we think Retaliate kills here? Probably. Switches into the Luminion. Interesting. Okay, Needle Wing goes down. We get the As-1 boost. The rest of this fight should be free now with just Thunder Punch and Retaliate. Alright, it's 2-on-1. The Lilip comes in. We'll knock off the Eviolite and Crunch. Knock off and kill. Kind of hoping it doesn't kill so that we can get another Moxie boost on Sophie, but it's fine. Let's just Dizzy Punch and Retaliate, and that should be GG's. Okay. Ended up being as easy as I thought. So now we have the rival, right? We have Loudred, Crawdaunt, Lunatone, and Grovyle. So what do we want to punch around with? How do we want to approach this fight? Tabernacle does pretty well against the Grovyle, but I don't think we have anything to hit him with is the problem. I guess Sage also does really well, so does Samuel. Actually, Grovyle is the least of my worries. What the heck are we going to do about the Cramorant and the Lunatone? Do we have Thunder Punch? Yes. And the Loudred? I guess we just... You know what? I'm not going to overthink it. Our team is great. We are going to be able to just run in and punch him in the teeth and move on. Let's not overthink. So far, not thinking and just gaming has been working. So we're just going to run with that. We grab Bad Tantrum. Great TM to have. Make sure we're fully healed. And we take on Brendan. Dizzy Punch has got to do good damage. Oh, it just kills. Cool. Lunatone comes out. We want to knock off. It'll eat the Culber Berry, but that's kind of fine. Psyshocks. And that's how much it did through Culber. This should kill. Cramorant comes in. It is sashed, but we Thunder Punch anyway. How much is this going to do now from him? Knock off. We probably go down to an Aqua Jet. So let's switch into Samuel. It waterfalls. We could have stayed in. And we Mega Drain. It's fine. Crawdaunt goes down. It just has the Grovyle left, and we got the Soul Heart boost. So we should be able to just click Sludge, and that should be GG's. Very Shrimple, very easy, Brendan. Now, something tells me Surge is not going to be as Shrimple. What do we want to do about Surge? Nothing here feels good. We want to make sure that Gaia has Fire Punch instead of Thunder Punch. In case we find ourselves in against the Vikavolt. Samuel will definitely be our lead against the Pinchurchin. Barbaracle does not come with this fight. My immediate gut first thought was Delmise, right? Because we have the competitive. And so if we switch this in on the Manectric, that feels pretty good to then go for like Anchor Shots or Mega... We don't have anything to hit him with, though, is the problem. What else can we give this Delmise to do good damage, or really do anything against the Manectric? You don't dig. You can break bricks, I guess. I feel like we can do better. We definitely want Bad Tantrum on like everyone that we can. I'm not clicking Heavy Slam in this fight. Not clicking Crunch in this fight. I might click Sludge. Against who, Chris? Be so for real. Having Bad Tantrum is just better than Sludge for this fight. Right, so Venusaur is our Pinchurchin answer. The Vikavolt feels gross. Like, Regidrago resists a lot, but like, what is he gonna do is the thing. We could bring Floette just as like a special tank instead of the Stoutland. Feels fine. Having a special wall feels good in general for the fight. Plus, oh wait, we can set the grassy terrain. That is big. We might even lead with this and just set the grassy terrain instead of the electric. And we can pass a wish. That could be something. Are we gaming, chat? Or am I... Is that an insane thought? To set the grassy terrain turn 1 and then wish pass into Samuel. Feels like something I want to do, mostly because it's cool. But I can't tell if it's cool and good looking or just cool. Definitely want to be draining our kisses. Anything else for the Floette? No. So if that's our lead, right? Let's fix its nature. Let's make sure we have everybody with good natures. Right, Floette we want down in attack, up in special defense. We want a calm Floette. Regigigas, we want to be jolly. We want it to be fast as possible. Scar, same thing. We want to be jolly. Samuel, we want to be bulky, right? But where do we need the bulk? I guess especially for this fight is just better, right? There's not a lot of physical attackers. So we'll be calm again. Right, up in special defense, down in attack. Delphox, we want to be timid. And then Ahoy, we same thing, except we want good attack for the anchor shots. Well, the anchor shot's not going to do anything. So I guess Giga Drain, so we also want to be calm. A couple of calm boys. Is this our team? Right, because we have AZ that's going to Wish Pass into Samuel after setting the terrain for the Pinchurchin. The Vikavolt is where I get stuck. We don't have any hazard setters, which is bad. Right, we don't have anybody that... Can you set hazards, Glamora? I feel like Glamora has to be able to set hazards. It's kind of like its whole thing, right? So I would love to be able to set up Stealth Rocks. Or Toxic Spikes, or both. Okay, there is Stealth Rocks. That is our new lead, for sure. We give it a Water Resist Berry, and we click Stealth Rocks turn 1. Without question. We want to be able to rock stealthily. Don't want Sandstorm. Don't want Self-Destruct, definitely. You don't want Rock Slide or a special attacker. And let's get you a Pasho Berry. In case the Pinchurchin wants to Scald. This, I think, is our team. Yeah, I think that's our team. Let's run it. I have like a cautious optimism. Gaia in the front, just in case we fight anybody in here. All right, we want to be able to set up the Stealth Rocks, and we want to get into Venusaur as quickly as possible. Surge loves to swap around with all the Volt switching, and so having Stealth Rocks up is going to be big. Palmot is a little scary. Okay. But I think we should be able to go into Floette and just Draining Kiss it. Pinchurchin lead, right? We have our Umbrella. Oh no, Electric Surge. We Stealth Rock every single time. We need these rocks up. Discharge. How much is this going to do? More than I'm comfortable with. So we're just going to hard swap into Samuel. Right, this should resist everything that it wants to do. And then we just Giga Drain or Mega Drain. The Belly Bolt comes in. Interesting. We also resist everything it wants to do. So let's set up the Leech Seed. Thunderwave's like annoying, but not the end of the world. How much does Bad Tantrum do now? Oh, he's gaming, chat. He's literally gaming. The Vikavolt. Let's go into Gaia. How much is this going to do? Way too much is what it does. We probably get knocked out by an electric move, so we go to our special wall. It just roosts. Ooh. We want to set our terrain. This is going to get really sweaty. Let's Wish on the Mud Shot. Our speed going down is kind of fine. And let's Draining Kiss. We resist this. And Surge doesn't love swapping around, right? Because of the Stealth Rocks. Like, this is gonna be a war of attrition, but I think we're in a better spot to win it than he is right now, right? We have terrain on our side for now. And the Stealth Rocks up is huge. Let's just keep Draining Kissing. Ultimately, I want to try to pass Wish into Regigigas on a turn that he roosts. Would be great. This is Roost, so let's Wish. Him outspeeding is a dagger. Do we think this has to be Roost, right? Very good. Thunder Punch. Yes, you have the Akaberry, but I'm a Punch Glove. Super effective Regigigas did nothing. Okay, now with no Akaberry, this should do big damage. Huge. We should still outspeed. Vikavolt being gone is big. We do not like Vikavolt. Okay, this has got to be a fighting type move every single time. So let's pivot through Ahoy. And now it's probably Ice Punch. So let's go out in a Scar. Alright, the Stealth breaks his Focus Sash. So we should be able to just Zen Headbutt. We take one. And Zen Headbutt kills. Okay, the Palmot being down is good. Manectric comes in. He's going to Mega Evolve. So we want to switch into Ahoy on the Intimidate and get the competitive boost. Alright, we go to +2 now. Oh, we Flame Burst. Didn't I give you a Fire Berry? Oh, I'm literally throwing. It has Citrus. Oh, I'm throwing, chat. Not having Fire Resist Berry is terrible. We have to go out into AZ now. Oh, that's a dagger. This is really bad now. How much does this do? Not enough. We legitimately might lose just from that. Oh, so much damage. And it's the Belly Bolt. If we outspeed, we kill. We do, okay. So it's just the Manectric, but we are out of Draining Kisses. Oh no, it still has the Pinchurchin in the back. How much does Magical Leaf do here? Please tell me this is enough. You crit. It's enough. Oh, thank goodness it's enough. Okay, it's just the Pinchurchin now. The hardest of swaps into Samuel. That was super sweaty. Alright, we should be able to just Mega Drain and win this stall fast. Hidden Power, Ice, is fine. Another Mega Drain. The fact that we still outspeed, even though we're paralyzed, is funny. Deathless Surge. Deathless Surge is so big, chat. Level cap's now 44. So, which means we get our Infernape. We are moving. This is new personal best on stream. I've beaten the game before off stream, but this is new PB on camera. Let's grab our 2 evolutions. When do you evolve? I forget. 47. Oh my gosh. Post Erica. Let's just set them both to level cap so I don't have to sit here and press A a billion times. And we use our rare candies. So we get our Mullet Man, which I know it's just Fairy Aura, but I wanted to evolve it anyway. The Infernape could be big for us, right? A good fighting type. Could be big. And the shiny looks so good. Instead of just like the sunburnt that it usually is. Oh my god. That's just beautiful. Okay. Ability is Gorilla Tactics? Chat. If that ain't a monkey, I mean, like, what are we doing? Gorilla Tactics Infernape. Like, what do I even say to that? We don't even need Delphox on the team anymore. Grab our Sap Sipper. This Infernape's about to put in so much work. We just have to get it a good moveset. And I'm fine with running physical Infernape. Let's just make him adamant. He's already fast. Any move relearns. Oh, we get Wide Guard. I didn't realize Regigigas got Wide Guard. That's really good. Crunch. Kind of like our moveset there. Ooh, we'll take Sludge Bomb, though. Over Bad Tantrum, because we want Stab. When do you get... Take Misty Terrain over the Grassy Terrain. Actually, I've changed my mind immediately. I'd rather the Grassy Terrain, because it helps my whole team. When do you get, like, Moonblast, or Dazzling Gleam, or any other fairy move? Ooh, well, taking Night Slash is a good move. Over... Do I need a Cell Rock and Aqua Jet? Probably not. We'll get rid of Excel Rock. I feel like Aqua Jet's probably better. Okay. And before I forget, let's save. And we're gonna go get Flash, because I don't want to have to do the cave in the dark when we get there. Not that I don't know how to do it in the dark, it's... I just don't want to. We want... You know, what we've gotten from... So we'd have to fight a couple of people before we get our next encounters. And we want to be able to just punch things. Okay, this run has some serious legs. Like, put this run in a centerfold the way it's got legs. Is this Ice Punch? Yeah. Okay, can we avoid this trainer? Look away. Sick. Can't avoid that one, but it's kind of fine. Terra, not scary, because we're level 44. Okay. Let's get Samuel in the front. I'm also realizing we don't have an item right now on our Infernape, so let's just give it a Citrus. And then we get a nighttime encounter, because we are past the 3rd gym. Gross. Well, can't miss thunder, and we have weather control at least, so it's like it's something. All right, we got an okay doggo. I guess I shouldn't complain about weather control. And a Mega, right? It can Mega Evolve. Yeah, let's use the Dream Ball. Why not? Oh, I just realized why not after I threw it. Because we want Drizzle. Like, the whole reason I was kind of coping with the fact that we got this dumb dog, Susan. Any leftovers? Dude. Overquill, Corviknight, and we get freaking Manectric. That's just brutal. No leftovers either. Alright, well. Time to take out my anger on small children. Ooh, we do get black sludges. Let's get one of those on Venusaur. Stat. At least somebody's kind of got leftovers, right? We don't have a lot of type diversity on this team. But it certainly is a team. Okay, so now before we fight this guy, we need to make sure that we have a dark type on the team. Let's grab Brute Bonnet instead of the Barbaracle. Ghost types do well. We want a Will-O-Wisper. So we'll grab that instead of the Floette. Everybody's hitting physically, so Floette doesn't do a ton. Alright, so you're going to be for Liepard, because it'll Prankster assist, but not do anything to a Dark type. We have our Will-O-Wisper. We have enough other power, probably, to deal with the rest. Let's just make sure everybody's leveled up. Let's take Psyshock over Psybeam. Ooh, Synthesis is better than Sunny Day for now, but good to know that you get Sunny Day. And we like weather control. Definitely we want Crunch over Payback. We do get Spore. Apparently not yet. And just in case, we'll give this a Choppleberry, resist fighting moves, just in case. Alright, that's our team. Let's see how much Regigigas can just do this on his own. Smeargle, you're pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Now the Spin, on the other hand, is scary. We want to knock off your Nothing. I thought it had like a choice item. This is scary. We want to get into Sage and Will-O-Wisp ASAP. We definitely don't want to Mystical Fire. We don't want to raise its special attack. But I guess it's only hitting physically. But we'll Psyshock anyway, and just gotta kind of whittle it down between that and Burn. Because it doesn't have anything to raise its attacking stats, right? It just raises its defenses. So we'll win this war of attrition. Yeah, it's just speed and defenses. So we win this war of attrition because of the Burn. Liepard comes in, we always switch into ye old sus. Right, even if we don't do a ton of damage, get read like a book. Now Sneasel is slow. So we'll switch into Scar. Volpera, we Zen Headbutt, this should just Oko. Yeah. And then the Liepard comes in, we swap right back into Brute Bonnet. Because now Prankster Assist does nothing because we're a Dark type, and we just whittle you down with Mega Drain until we win. Very easy, very shrimple. Let's grab our AZ back, and we'll grab our Barbaracle back. I never looked at him for Nape's moves, I'm realizing. We want physical, right? So we could go Flame Wheel. Like, Flare Blitz does so much damage, it's hard not to give it to him, right? And then we just teach him, like, Thunder Punch for coverage. Break Bricks, which feels good. We have Close Combat and Mach Punch. Let's just give him Thunder Punch for coverage for now. That feels pretty good. And you know what? I'll go Thunder Punch instead of Flare Blitz just to avoid the recoil. We're a very punchy team, but I'm not complaining. Alright, Route 10. What do we got? Definitely our worst encounter, by far. I'd rather the Audino. Wow, this is bad. I'm literally just naming it bad. We just got Manectrics. We don't need another electric type. Swarm. Cool. How upset am I going to be? What else could we have gotten? Cresselia was the common encounter. Shelgon was here. Dude, if we fished Clodsire, Diancie, Empoleon, Lugia, Ogerpon. Bundle's so good. We don't have an Ice type. Keldeo during the day, Conkeldurr. Still no leftovers. Do we have any Ground, Rock, or Steel types that'll follow us? Because not every Pokemon can follow you. So let's get everybody that fits that typing at least. Wow, it was just the one. So the answer is no. Right, I don't think any of these three can follow. Can Solgaleo follow you? Feels like it should be able to now. So we can't get the safety goggles, which feels bad. But we do get a Rock Tunnel encounter. There's no way we catch this, though. And we still throw the Quick Ball. We don't need more grass types, either. And, like, you die to anything that I do, because I'm a Regigigas. This is a mistake. Why did I do that? Why did I click that? Why did I click that? Steel type moves blows me into next week. Immediately switch. You have Aerial Ace too. Cool. Go to sleep. You're a grass type. We're not catching this. And it's gonna potentially kill somebody. We need to just find a way to get out of here. Unless it does nothing to Scar, in which case we can try. We got a couple of tries, but I really am pessimistic. This is like a good Pokemon, but we're just never catching without Beast Balls. Yeah, no, we need to run. I'm not risking anything on our team to not catch that. Aber would have been cool. And that's about it. Dustox sweeps Erica. Aggron's not bad. Kind of mid all around. Oh, okay, that... Good to know that Empoleon gets innards out. That scared the bejesus out of me. Any leftovers on this floor? Iron Boulder. Araquanid's really good. No leftovers. We'll check Knight. Dragonite? Magnemite's good. No leftovers. We might get any leftovers other than the 4 from the Snorlaxes. Might be the only Munchlaxes that we get. At least we can make quick work of Rock Tunnel. Snow warning. Okay. I do think... So we're going to go until about midnight Eastern tonight. Solar Ruin Hollow. I do think we're going to be able to get Dream Patches and do hidden abilities tonight, which is fun, cool, and good. And also cool. We have to fight one more guy, and then we do get the TM for Rock Slide, which is pretty cool. Not sure who needs to know it just yet, but good to have nonetheless. A lot of Vessel Ruin going around. Feeling very ruinous. This song just jump scared me, because my one buddy constantly sends me... Oh, hold on, I'm terrified. That thought can wait. I was never worried. My one buddy and I have sent each other a bunch of memes where it's this song, specifically the intro, and then it's just Great Value blueberries. So I heard the intro to the song and was like, oh no, blueberries. His stream is Super Delta. Why did I click Dizzy Punch? I'm not smart. He's right. He's just clicking spikes, so we should be fine. And just Stomping Tantrum. Cool. I guess I could have clicked that after the Sableye because we Dizzy Punched and could have played it off like I did it on purpose, but... Also, chat, we are just 5 pounds away from 1/3 of our goal. Right, we're streaming every day until we raise $1,000 for charity, and we are just 5 pounds away from 1/3. Right, we are $3 US away. give or take. I don't know the exact conversion off the top of my head, but it sounds about right. Well, wouldn't it be the other way? I'm trying to think. Right, isn't if it's 1,000? Yeah, no, my math is crazy wrong. I'm gonna just say we need 10 pounds or 5 pounds and call it a day. Ironhead TM, big. Oh, you poor baby without your hero form. You're just a 0. Yeah, Regigigas just clears Rock Tunnel by himself. Because he is that dude. And I'm out of Pokeviles. I think I don't have to fight anyone else. Oh, I do have to fight this guy, but like it's a random trainer, and I should be fine. I'm missing like 4 HP. Now I'm missing like 6. So. And Stuffle. Again, we just Dizzy Punch. Cool. We've made it to Lavender Town, chat. We are moving. Refill our Pokeviles. And then let's get Samuel up in the front. Anything from this Martin? I never remember if there's anything we need to buy here. We are gonna fish here in Route 12. It's just Old Rod, because I have a good feeling about being old. I was right. Ursaluna. And it's female, so we'll name this Mama. If it was male, I'd name it Papa. Any Munchlaxes on this route? Also, what could we have gotten, right? Vulpix, Mesprit, Slowking. Like, I think we got the best encounter from the fishing. I'm not going to wait to get something from the breast. Unless it was slacking, I take it back. But we do have the Regigigas, so like... So this is our first ground type, which is big for the program. No, you're level 2. I'm not going to sit here and use 40 rare candies. We're just going to go into the Pokemon Center and set you to level cap. We can't get Blood Moon because it's a separate species, right? It doesn't evolve into that, but still, Ursaluna is still that guy. Yeah, one Body Slam. And then when do you evolve? Wind Rider at 48. Okay, so you're post Erica as well. Alright, play for the future. Let's beat up this old man. And then we're pretty home free. I didn't switch back into Regigigas, but it's a Smeargle, so we're fine. Let's get Soul Heart. I'm starting to already think ahead about what we're gonna do with Erica. Right, do we have any flying types? Not a single one. Oh, we have Hawlucha. Do you think Hawlucha could sweep? Right, so can Hawlucha set up in front of the Rillaboom? Gloom. Do we go Blossom? Do we go Vileplume? I probably Blossom to another Fairy type, right? Because we already have Grass Poison with Venusaur. Then we have other poison types with the Sneasler and the Glimmora. So Having another fairy probably is better. We'll just name it Hula in advance. Any leftovers? Would have rather the Grimer or the Iron Thorns, but considering what else was there, I guess we got a middle ground. Daytime was more solid, but a lot of mid all around. Let's get her. Using it Repel, and let's get into Celadon. Grab the Acrobatics TM. Okay, we just have to fight this guy, and then we get a ton more encounters and hidden abilities. How you hook that? You Punch Glove Regigigas, and you just ate that Dizzy Punch. How did you take that? You're made of paper mache. What is going on? Am I being punked? Like, what is happening? Okay. Sandy Gas, just quick knockoff. And there we go. And Choodle. Very easy, very shrimpable. Now we get to a really fun part of the game. Let's grab our Route 7 encounter. Palossand, another ground type. I'll take Palossand. Palossand is a good Pokemon. It's not nothing. I was gonna say it's nothing crazy, and then I saw Protein, and it's a little crazy now. This is good protein, too. How do we catch this? Right, now that it's a steel type, right, it resists Dizzy Punch. We should probably just throw another Dusk Ball. Cool. Very simple, very basic name. If I can spell, am I having a stroke? Any leftovers? Reshiram, Komodo, like, good Pokemon, a lot better on this route. Also a lot worse with, like, Ducklet, so... Let's grab the loaded dice. We don't grab the Eevee that's up in the department store because we already got the Eevee. It's the same that we got from the Hisui battle puzzle. But let's do this. PC... Actually, you know what I'll do first? Because I want the full team to still catch an encounter on this route. We're still doing nighttime until we beat Erica. Wow, that's bad. Belly, 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 whoop. You're just not good. Any leftovers? Volcani and oh, we had Chansey. Lissy is the most broken Pokemon in this entire game, and it's not close. We could have had Blissey, and so we get a frickin' Cricketune. Such a dagger. I'm a little worried about Erica. Very strong team. But we do get a lot of heat of our own. We're going to shop, and then we're going to get the rest of our encounters. Alright, because I want some net balls. Let's grab some nest balls. Let's grab some timer balls. Some dusk balls. Some fast balls. Some level balls. And some heavy balls. And you got some heavy balls. You give me the play rough TM. And do I need anything from here? Not at the moment. Okay. Now the fun begins. We're going to store everybody except for the Infernape, because I want shiny Infernape to run around with me. Even though he's not shiny in the overworld. Okay, let's grab our T. And then this is our Celadon static. We use the yellow shard to get our Celadon static. It knows E-Speed. Sceptile. You know what? It's a mega neutralizing gas. It's a mega, it has a great ability, and now it has extreme speed. Cannot complain whatsoever. Before I forget, let's go fix its stats. Alright, let's make sure it has max HP. For whatever reason, it didn't have max. I think it's or attack, rather. For whatever reason, it's like not maxed out, which is weird. Alright, it's got 29 instead of 30. Then what we're going to do is we are going to grab some eggs from this guy. We grab one of each, right? We grab a red. We grab a blue. And we grab a green. And just in case, I don't want to accidentally hatch any of these before we are ready, so let's store all of them. I almost released one by accident. We're going to hatch one of them in Saffron, one in Lavender, and one in Pokemon Tower. So let's grab our first egg. Let's unlock our fly spot. We'll grab the Psychic TM. And then we go and get our Dream Patches. Also, what is going on with our music? You all just got Coconut Mall. Share this with your friends to totally Coconut Mall then. You are who I want to talk to, and I want Dream Patches. Thank you. It's a long egg here. Whisper. Not great. Not great. But it is certainly a Pokemon. Let's go to Lavender Town. Let's grab our next egg. I always think, for whatever reason, store withdraws at the bottom. Set you to level cap, just for, you know, we're future-proofing a little bit. And let's see what we get from our egg here. Long egg. No way! We asked for this earlier when we were hatching an egg. We get the Groudon. Ask and you shall receive, chat. Oh my god. This is huge. Just got Groudon. Oh my gosh. I just don't even know about Pangea. Slate! Oh my god. This thing is borked. Completely busted. Pixelate Groudon? Gross. An absolute disgusting behavior. Explode, do you have like anything good? Or are you just gonna live in my PC forever? You have something good. You have something good. Fur coat is in our randomizer chat. Or Magma Armor. Yeah, no thanks. I'll take Fur coat. One of the most broken abilities. So if there's Fur coat Ice Scales, right, effectively doubles physical special defense. This game has huge power, pure power for attack. It added feline prowess for special attack. Why not one for speed? That's just their speed's doubled. We get our last egg. Milcery. You know what? We got Groudon. I can't be upset about our birthday cake. And how and when do you evolve? Shiny Stone, okay. I should have a Shiny Stone. Yep. Alchemy's not terrible either. Like, it's made for doubles, but it's like learning every move under the sun right now because it just evolved. Dude, I'm dreading that double battle. Aroma Veil. It's like normal ability. Doesn't it normally get Aroma Veil? Or am I on crack cocaine? Okay. So we have all of our encounters. Now we get to do hidden abilities. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to open up a spreadsheet and I'm going to take some notes of what our abilities are. Because otherwise I will forget. And I want to be able to be like search, like, do we have this thing, you know? So let's fill our party. And then we'll just work through the box with ability pills and capsule and dream patches, right? So we have Infernate with Gorilla Tactics. I doubt we find anything better than that. Septile, Neutralizing Gas. Exploud has Fur Coat. Groudon with Pixelate is crazy. And then Alcremie has Aroma Veil. And then Barbarnacle had Sap Sipper, and its other was Sage Power. I remember that. Okay, any ability pills to go around with these? I don't think so. No, no, no. Magma Armor on you. Which, I mean, Fur Coat's just better. But we're gonna write it down anyway. No, and there's the Sage Power, okay. Dream Patches. Grim Nay. I mean, I guess we can decide if we want physical or special, but I mean, Girl Attacks is so good. Water Veil. Speed boost! Fur coat and speed boost. I guess that's like the special, like the speed boost ability. Or what am I saying? I'm having a stroke. That is the ability that boosts your speed the same way that like fur coat and those others do. There we go. And you get aftermath. Gross. Yeah, we're gonna keep you with Sap Zipper. We'll keep fur coat for now. Okay. Next group. I'm still so riled over Pixelate Groudon. This team is really coming together. Okay, so we have now Glimora, which has Pickup. Delmons has Competitive, which is pretty good. Our Ninjask had Feline Prowess, which, like, good to know that it's in the randomizer, but, like, you can have anything better. Slitherwing has Vessel of Ruin. Audino had Sheer Force. And Dracovish with Ice Body. Okay. Ability Pills. What do we got? Nothing. 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 Compound Ice. Green patches. We get Photosynthesis. Definitely better than Pickup. Nothing. Neuroforce. I guess I'll take that over Vessel of Ruin. Limber. I'll keep Ice Body for now. Oops. And then Audino is nothing. Okay. So nothing like super crazy just yet. And Guerrilla Tactics Infernape, I guess, is pretty crazy. Pixelate Groudon is nuts. Those are our big hits right now. And then I guess like the Fur Coat is always good. Sap Sipper. We've gotten some hits. Okay. Solgaleo with Wind Rider. And then Howlucha with Swarm. Gumshoes. Oops. Put it in the wrong spot on my spreadsheet. There we go. Primal Armor. Pretty good. Delphox has Unseen Fist, which is terrible for it. Brute Bonnet has Comatose. And Regigigas has Friend Guard. Makes it a good doubles bond. Ability Pills. Nothing. Psychic Surge. Okay. Definitely makes it viable for Erica. It's better than Swarm. Fairy Aura. Definitely would rather Primal Armor. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Okay. Dream Patches. Nothing. Do you get close combat? Do you get close combat? Chat. Does... You need to look like right now. Striker. Like I'm finishing this group. Synchronize. I guess it's better than Unseen Fist. Sandforce and nothing. Please, please tell me this Hawlucha gets close combat. I'm gonna be so riled if it does. Not for Erica. That's a dagger that we don't have it for Erica. Because then we could just close combat and win. And it's just that easy. I guess it's better than to have Psychic Surge to get rid of the grassy terrain. I'm leaving for Contrary right now. Just because I love that thought. Okay, we'll go to Regigigas. I think you get a second ability, right? Magmortar. We'll grab Stoutland. A Nectric. And Minun. What do you guys have right now? We have Regigigas, right, with Pure Fine Assault, which is like fine just for no stats. Like it might as well be Comatose, because you're already immune to Ghost. Minun has Swarm. Manectric with Neuroforce, pretty good. Stoutland, right, has as one attack. And then Magmortar with Parasitic Waste. Dondozo with Magikarp. And that's it. Okay. Ability Pills. Nothing. Striker. Better than Swarm, let me tell you. Trace. We'll leave as one attack. Nothing. Stamina. Such a good ability. And on better than Parasitic Waste. And then your Receiver. Which is bad. Is this real life? Can somebody tell me, am I asleep? Intrepid Sword Regigigas might be the most broken thing we have. It's the most broken thing I've seen. Dry skin, take that. I also take the immunity over needing knockouts. Skillink. Intrepid Sword Regigigas? Are we joking right now? Who decided that that was allowed? We might as well check Ursaring, and if it's nothing good, we'll evolve it. But like, if it has like huge power, then Eviolite and call it a day. You know. Ursaring. Ring Rider. Also, when do you evolve again? 48. Okay. Venusaur with Soul Heart, which is great. Floette has Synchronize, which is kind of a nothing. Jesus, dude. Kricketot with Transistor. Wow. Palisand with good protein. And then we need to evolve you. I should have a Sunstone. Do I not have a Sunstone? Let's go buy one. Do I not have a Sunstone? I want Blossom instead of Vileplume. Never mind. Blossom, you have good as gold. Good ability. Okay, let's check ability pills. Surge Surfer. Wind Rider and Surge Surfer. This dude just wants to be surfing so bad. Nothing, 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 nothing. Dream Patches. Horrent. Wow. Okay, we will definitely be evolving you. Triage? Hold on a minute. Triage is so good on Venusaur. And you break mold. Protein is way better. Like, Soul Heart obviously is really good. But being able to get priority on Synthesis, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, like all of our recovery is gross. Okay. We have to think about Erica. I don't know if Hawlucha is able to just sweep. Or even call me crazy, Ninjask might. And we'll grab Stamina Magmortar. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Make sure I have all my Pokebiles. And I think, chat, that we will call it there, having just gotten our hidden abilities. Thank you so much to everybody who has supported this project, whether it be in stream, hanging out, whether it be with just me in social media, in spirit, those that have donated. Thank you so much. We will be back tomorrow for more Radical Red and prepping for Erica. Until then, stay cool, take care of yourselves, be well, and take care. Bye now. Who do we want to raid? Who's live that we can raid? I'm gonna scroll through and pick a random person. You. Get raided.